the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go, here in Rio. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Here's a throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And they're going to have a first down. Lawrence working from the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Forced out to his right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Dragons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dragons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Completed to his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. They'll throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Dragons, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in. Touchdown! The Dragons get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Dragons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Bronk. But what we... Space on the right. He's got room. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. First down, ball at the 36. Lawrence throwing here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So second down coming up. Now it's Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons grow their early lead to 13. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dragons double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit hard. Up to the races. Middle of the field. At the 20. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lower the deficit to a single possession. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dragons and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He gets this one in Nakua. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll give him a 1st down. Now Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Able to find Nakua here. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Still sticking with the passing game. The Browns close in and take him down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Here he is on 3rd and long. Touchdown! So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dragons double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you overtry.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back with more of the NFL on... Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. First down throw, Lawrence. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be second down. Lawrence to throw it. His pass caught by Nakua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Dragons make it a 3-possession game. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Dragons stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dragons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming. Lawrence. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Up and good from Joseph. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Browns getting their offense out there. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Finds him on the crossing route. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Caught
him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Aubrey puts it through, and that lowers the lead to 21.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Has this at the 6. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
Come near the goal line. Lawrence picking up the pace. Throwing now from the gun. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dragons continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Airing it out to start this drive. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Jack Fox on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And sets up first down. And that completion gets him up to 400.